Hey guys, I'm Elegant and Shoe, and this is my grinding episode. And you might be wondering why I'm starting off a little bit differently here, because I usually start off with me talking before music starts and me talking before I start getting into the grinding. But the episode was so long, it's taken me so long to edit this, and you know, so it's been quite difficult for me to do this, so I just thought I might as well commentate it all the way through, since it would just take way too long if I had a slower bit at the start, so I just sped it all up. And if you didn't see there, what I did was actually, I bought Blizzard from the Goldenrod department store, and I taught it to Monsoon because I did actually lose Piggus last episode, which is so unfortunate because I really was so happy about getting Piggus. But I taught Blizzard to Monsoon since Piggus was an ice type, and I do think I need another ice type, and also because, well, I would have taught Ice Beam to Monsoon, but that takes, you have to go in the game corner and win coins to do that, and I can't win coins. And oh my god, that first song's already finished. So yeah, that first song was actually a anime battle song, which was a little bit different from what I usually do. But if you haven't noticed, I'm actually using anime slash Pokemon anime slash Pokemon movie music for this grinding episode, because last time I did more game music, so this time I thought let's do a bit more anime style music because, I don't know, it's the theme of the music today. So the first one was actually a Pokemon Kanto battle. I think might have been a remix, but this one right now is actually oh, this is the Lucario Misty Mew one. Of course it is. So yeah, hope you guys like this new. There's different music this time since, well, I like the music, so I hope you guys like it too. And as I was saying, Blizzard isn't the best move you can have since it is low PP and low accuracy, but I can't get Ice Beam since I'm rubbish at the slots in the game corner. And, you know, I haven't even shown you guys that, so I'm gonna give away something about what I'm going to do in the future of this Let's Play to the people who actually decide to watch this grinding episode. I'm actually going to do a couple over episodes at the end of everything. I'm going to go through a couple of things that I've missed, including one being the game corner. It's a bit of a hint there. You might be able to work out some of the things that I'm going to do. But yeah, that's one of the things I'm actually going to do in the over episodes after Kanto. So yeah, hope you guys like the little bit of the forewarning, I suppose, but what's going to come. But yes, I'm blabbering too much, but I think I got rid of Rock Smash on Meadow and taught it Earthquake, because I know Piggus was a ground type and it had Earthquake itself, so I needed a replacement for the ground type, so I taught it Earthquake, and not really much else changes in the movesets. I mean, I changed Clover's movesets at the end once she has leveled up, so I'll get into that at the time. But a lot of people did actually comment about what Pokemon I should use, so thank you so much to all you guys. Thank you. I didn't think many people would comment, but I had so many comments. At the time I started recording this, because I've had to record this over several days, because it took me over 3 hours to record this. Yeah, I've just sped it up so much that I managed to get to 23 minutes, so 24 minutes even. So I'm glad it didn't end up being that long, because, I mean, I was speeding up the game emulator, never mind afterwards. If I'd been playing it normally, who knows how long it would have taken. So I'm sorry about not being able to upload this in a while. I was hoping to upload it like 3 days ago, but it's just taken so long to edit and find the music, and recording's been the worst. And I had to spend a while planning out movesets and work and train and things like that, so hopefully you guys don't mind too much. But I did actually choose to use Splash Thrash, the reason being, at the time I started to record this, most people had commented saying Splash Thrash. There was one, maybe two, I think there was just one at the time, that asked me to use my Bob, the Graveler. But since that time, more people have commented asking me to use Golem the Graveler, involve it into Golem. But unfortunately, that was after I started doing this, and after I'd grinded up Splash Thrash, and, you know, I'd saved the game, and I couldn't go back, and ungrind my Pokemon and still show it. I suppose I could switch around my team, but I already started off doing that, and you know, I'm kind of sorry that you guys who wanted me to use Graveler, but to be honest, there was actually the same amount of votes for Splash Thrash and Bob, the Graveler, in the end anyway, and not to mention the fact that people did want me to use a Golem, which would have been really difficult to get because it's very hard to trade, and I'm not sure if I'd be able to do it. I mean, no, Nakashima if I did it, because she does have this thing, which is too hard to describe to go into, but you can put games onto your DS and then you can trade them and stuff, but I don't have that, because I'm not as awesome as her, obviously. But yeah, I wouldn't really be able to trade, so maybe more of you did vote for Splash Thrash, because some people did vote for Golem, and I probably won't be able to get Golem, so I think that's going to be okay. But the song I haven't even talked about. The song is yet. It's a Racion from the, I don't know what number it is, but the Dark Rivalry movie. I actually always loved this song. And when I first watched it, I was like, oh my gosh, I love this song. Yeah, I do notice songs in movies and stuff, because, I don't know, I'm quite musical. Not like I'm saying good at music, I just like listen to the music. I don't know why, I concentrate on it a lot. But yeah, I'm just training out my Pokemon here, and you can see in the sidebars what levels I get them from and to, and everyone does survive this time, so that's good. That's very good. But today I actually did watch The Hunger Games, which was pretty cool. It was a good movie. I actually really did enjoy it, but it was a bit, I'd say, disturbing. I'm not going to give any spoilers away on it, so don't worry about that, because I don't want to spoil it for you guys. But it was a little bit. Not necessarily disturbing. It was very tense all the way through, but it was a very good movie. They did it very well, and I was tense the whole way through because it was just so tense that I don't know how else to call it, but if you've watched it, you'll know what I mean. It's just constantly that all the way through, and like it was so tense that at one point everybody knew what was going to happen. Everybody, but when it happened, everybody jumped, and if you've watched it, you'll know what I mean. Because everybody that in the cinema knew it was going to happen, but they all jumped. I mean, I jumped and I hurt my shoulder, which, if you don't already know, I've already hurt it and stuff. But I'm not going to go into that because I've gone into it before. But I actually hurt my shoulder, I jumped that much. But yeah, that was kind of strange because it was just so tense all the way through, and I was just biting my fingernails. It was just, oh my god, all the way through. But I really did enjoy it. But the one criticism I give it was that it did feel a little bit rushed, but it was 2 hours and a half, and I think what they did was extremely well. I mean, I know a lot of people did say that they took things out of the book and they made things go very quickly, and it did feel like they rushed little parts of it and not gone into enough depth in it. But that was because they didn't want the movie to be too long. I mean, all movie makers do that. And whoa, okay, yeah, and that part I messed up the screen. Sorry about that. But yeah, what they did was actually really good. The way they did it, the way I'm actually going to give them a lot of credit for doing what they do, because a lot of the time movie makers change the books a lot and make things too brief and they change things and it's not very good. But they did take a lot out, I suppose, and they changed it around. I haven't read the books myself, but from what people have talked to and from when I saw it, it did actually work very well. I mean, I wish they would have made it longer, but at the same time I understand exactly why they didn't, and I think it was just fantastic what they did, and I don't think anyone could have done better, to be honest. But I think it was very good, and congratulations to them, I suppose. I don't even know why I'm congratulating them now. But we're like already over halfway through this song once again, so I'm going to name this song, and it's Lugia's song from the Lugia movie, if you didn't already know that. I mean, everybody knows the Lugia song. I suppose that's pretty appropriate for this, because this is Pokemon SoulSilver, and the legendary is Lugia, so that's pretty awesome. But I'm going to start talking about Hunger Games again, because that was actually, I watched it not too long ago, a few hours ago actually, but one of the main things I did notice, don't worry, I'm not gonna make spoilers, was when they went into the place being the main place in the story. See, I can relate to ones who watched it. Oh, sorry. So the ones who watched it can relate to it and know what I mean, and the ones who haven't, I suppose, still can. But the music was sort of very echoey, and when she went into the thing, you know what I mean. The thing being the main thing. The music when it's sort of, she wasn't on drugs or anything, and it wasn't like that whatsoever. It was a bit inappropriately used, but I thought it seemed exactly like what it was when I was on the gas and air for my shoulder. Like, I was just like, oh my god, flashback to that moment, because I remember it being exactly like that, and it sounding exactly like that. So if any of you wonder what it's like to be on gas and air and watch the movie, it's exactly like that. All sound it's all echoey, and I don't know, I just really noticed that because I went on the gas and air not too long ago, and it really shocked me because I didn't think it could be so echoey once you're on drugs. I mean, I always thought it was just more slow and more tired, or what? Because I've never been high, obviously, because I'm a good person. But no, I haven't. I don't think most people my age have really been high before. I don't know, but that was kind of strange. A flashback to my arm dislocating, and yeah, that's what happened if you didn't already know that. My shoulder dislocated. So that was quite strange actually when that happened, because I was just like, it freaked me out. It really did freak me out, because at the time when on my shoulder, I was freaking out at that point. I was just sweating, and because it wasn't good. But yeah, I'm talking about when I dislocated my shoulder, I was freaking out, and then in the cinema I heard the same thing, and I started freaking out because, you know what I mean. I hope you know what I mean. I don't think you do though. But yeah, this song, I'm not gonna talk about it halfway through it, even though it's already started quite a while ago. It's actually game music. I'm like, what are you talking about? And Sue, you said you were gonna do anime music. And yeah, I was, but the fact of the matter is that a lot of people are like Nuzlocke. I can't pronounce the word. Nuzlocke people. Wow, I'm bad at my English tonight. But yeah, they like the game music, and they might be annoyed if I don't add some game music in. So I put 2 pieces of game music in, this one and the one after this. So I hope you guys are all pleased with that. I mean, I think I'm gonna have main themes to the songs that I put on these grinding episodes, because the first time was just general songs, the second time was Pokemon game music, and this time is Pokemon songs, mostly anime songs. So, but there's 2 game songs because I don't know, because most of the anime songs have lyrics to them. I don't want to put that in because I wanted to put background music in. So yeah. And the Hunger Games, I'm still getting over that. That was an insane movie. I really, really did enjoy it though. It's like one of the. So I was wondering why the music has stopped then. Sorry. It was one of the musics. What am I on about now? It was one of my favourite movies, I suppose, ever, because I don't know, I really enjoyed it. It's kind of strange. I would recommend you to watch it. I mean, the whole way through I was tense, almost. I was just tense all the way through, and freaking out, to be quite honest, because I don't know, it really got you into it, which is a good thing, but at the same time I was so frightened the whole way through. But what they did was very good, and at the end, I'm not going to give away what was going to happen, but at the start I was thinking, oh my god, just do this, do it, why don't you just do that? And at the end, it happened, and I was just like, well, not at the end, closer to the end, like 3/4 of the way through, well, in the middle of 3/4 in the end, so basically, what, 7/8 of the way through? Wow, I'm being all maths genius. Not. But, yeah, like, part of the way through, nearer the end, we actually started to do what I wanted to do in the start, and if you watched it, you might know what I mean, but you probably don't, because I'm kind of crazy like that. And I've just realised, how much does this one song take up? It won't let me zoom out. Sorry, I was just checking my my timeline, because my timeline was zoomed in. And this last song is actually a longer song, and I've just realised I've made it get louder. So I'm gonna have to change that. I'm definitely gonna have to change that once I'm editing this, because I'm mostly editing this video. I just need to change it. But wow, Clover evolved, so that's good. That's good. Yeah, I for some reason I teach it Fury Attack, and I don't know what I was doing. I was speeding it up, and I was tired, and I was sitting on my bed, and you know, I was didn't know what I was doing. But yeah, I've got to know some Rapidash now. I mean, I've said I don't like the sprite of Rapidash so much, but I love the overworld sprite of Rapidash in this. I mean, I just think Ponyta's cuter, and Rapidash is... I don't know, its eyes are smaller. That's... yes, I'm that picky that I like it less because its eyes are smaller than Ponyta's, but I haven't even talked about this song yet. But there's like another... Well, basically, from now to the end, this song is gonna play. That's how lazy I got. Well, the song actually lasted 24 minutes, so it's like, I'm just gonna stick this on the end because I've spent hours doing this episode and I want to get it up and I just want to upload it and get on with some more episodes because I haven't been uploading enough lately, so I need to slap myself for that, but I don't want to because that would hurt. But yeah, I really just wanted to get on with it. And I'm so picky with music. I'm so picky. But wait, I don't even think I mentioned the last music before this. Oh, I did mention it, but I didn't say what it was. Sorry about that. It was the, from Diamond and Pearl and Platinum, it was the Yuxi Azel from Mess Spirit music when you battle them. So that was that, and that was pretty cool. And this is actually Black and White ends Farewell and the ending of Pokemon Black and White. I keep almost saying Pokemon Black and White too because I'm so used to saying that on my update vlog videos. I don't even know what to call them anymore, and I named them that, so I'm just going insane. And I'm actually using Vamps to fly just because I need a flying slave, and I know it's a little bit cheating, but my logic, as I said before, is that when Pokemon faint, they can still fly. And when my Pokemon faint, they're dead. So therefore, when they're dead, they can fly. Because if they've fainted, they can fly. And being dead is the same thing as fainting in this, because it's a Nuzlocke run. And therefore, they can fly when they're dead. I love my logic hacks. If that's totally not what you call it. Totally not what you call it, but totally what I'm calling it right now. So that's why I'm using them to fly, but my team's coming along pretty well, I think. I really don't want to jinx that. And yeah, when I started healing up there, I only realised just then that I could heal up there, so I'm just like, how stupid of me, herp derp. But yesterday yesterday I actually did a big recording session with Nakashima Fire Red and Leaf Green, so I've got a lot of them episodes stocked up, and that's the reason why I didn't upload this yesterday, because well, I'm pretty sure this is going to be uploaded on Saturday, but it might not be because it's already 9:10 and my internet goes off at 11:30 because, yeah, my parents didn't want to pay for the internet overnight. I don't even know what. I don't know, but my internet goes off at 11:30, and that's why I don't need videos to upload during the night, so sorry about that. It'd be much more helpful if I could, but unfortunately I can't. But I really, really hope this is going to be uploaded on Saturday night because it'd be helpful for me to watch for one, and it would just be good for you guys because I really want to be getting this episode up for several days now, so it just irritates me if it doesn't. But yesterday we did actually do a massive recording session, so that's good. And we haven't even, with my upload videos, we've got nowhere near to what we've got up to in recording, so it's kind of crazy because I don't know, it's just the fact that we're so far ahead in the recordings and the uploads, and you guys won't even know, and I don't know, sorry about that, I stopped my recording by accident. Sorry, but as I was saying, I forgot what I was saying. What was I saying? Damn it, I can't remember. I think it was something about my Fire Red and how we're so far ahead, yeah. How we are, we're not so far ahead. I mean, we're quite ahead, a little bit ahead. I don't know. We're in, well, I'll say it, we're in Saffron. We're in Saffron at the moment, and we're just a little bit ahead, not too much though. But Sorry, but before we did the recording session, we had like 4 episodes to upload, and then we did run drive episodes. So which is like, we're gonna have a massive recording session, and we did. It was like 2 hours, 3 hours, something like that. Wow, all my recording sessions are like 3 hours right now. It's just so cool at the moment. 3-hour recording sessions. Anyway, I'm not gonna be so weird anymore. Hopefully I'm not gonna be as weird. But I don't even know what else to talk about. Oh yeah, well, when I was actually recording this, I was actually watching the movie The Others on TV. It's kind of a freaky movie, actually. Yeah, I'm just talking about movies this episode. It's all about movies. But I don't see what else to talk about because the episode's going so fast, and I think you might be bored. So there's 3 things for you to concentrate on. So the music, the grinding, and me. So hopefully you guys will be quite interested in this episode. And hopefully it will appeal to a lot of different people because I've been losing subscribers and I want more subscribers because I want to feel better about myself. No, because I've lost a few subscribers lately, so I've got to do all that, but I think I deserve it for not uploading very much lately. I mean, I have been uploading several episodes a week, like 4 episodes a week, but 5 episodes a week, sorry. I was thinking between my update vlogs, but my update vlogs counts as episodes. So I've dropped 2 days of uploading a week from every single day. I mean, I think that's quite often, but I just feel like it's not enough still. Sad face, but as if I just said sad face, but yeah, I did watch The Others while recording this episode. Well, part of this episode at least, because it took me several days to record it. Not quite literally, like constantly. Several days to record this, because that would be insane. And it would not all fit into 25 minutes. But yeah, whatever. I was actually watching The Others, and it's a pretty freaky movie. Very scary and weird, and it's not what you expect it to be. It's actually really not what you expect it to be. Similar to how I don't know what I'm doing anymore. I'm trying to think. Trying to buy myself time by sounding like a retard, but I am a retard anyway. But the Hunger Games actually finished how you wouldn't expect it. Well, you do expect quite a lot of stuff, but you don't expect a lot of stuff. It's kind of strange, but you should watch it because it's an amazing movie. But yeah, The Others I didn't like as much as the Hunger Games because I love the Hunger Games. But it was a really weird movie. It put me into a weird mood afterwards. It's very scary as well. It's sort of like the reverse of a ghost movie. I'm not going to go into why and stuff because I really don't like spoiling stuff for you guys, but yeah, I'm not going to go into why because it was just weird and I don't know. It was about like all this fog and stuff. Really thick fog. Well, not about it, but it had this thick fog in, which was because of the scary reason. So I woke up this morning, just look out my window, there's really thick fog outside. I'm just like, oh my gosh, no. So if you watch that movie, you know what I'm thinking then. I'm just like freaking out because it's first thing in the morning, I'm tired and everything. I just watched it late last night. So that really freaked me out because there was all this fog in the movie. Wake up the next morning, there's all this fog outside, so it freaked me out there. But I have to quickly finish off this episode because I'm blabbering too much, don't have enough time. Basically what I did was get Clover to some moves, and then I'm going to finish off now. Thank you for watching, see you next time.